And I authenticated the account owner, and he said that they're trying to defraud on his account with another person.
How do you get that check? Who gave you that check?
I'm telling you the truth.
So you just came here with a random check, please? Stand that for me.
Yeah,
Take it out, and take it out the back too.
A 19-year-old walks into a bank to cash a check. The teller flags it. Police arrive. The investigation raises 3 criminal charges and 2 constitutional questions that remain unresolved in the public record. What this footage reveals about custodial questioning, Miranda compliance, and criminal intent is worth examining closely.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good.
You're good? The one I called is this check. I called the owner to verify it, and he said that they've been trying to defraud on his account all day with these type of checks specifically.
Okay. Is the first time that you got this check here?
Yeah, that's why I called him, because the style of the check is wrong.
Which is the one?
The style of the check doesn't match the previous ones, and I authenticated the account owner, and he said that they're trying to defraud on his account with another person as well, with that type of check and that number.
Okay. So we are doing a little investigation right here. Fill it out here.
Is it something else?
No. Okay.
When did you receive the check from?
What do you
It
receive this
came in the mail. In my mail.
in your mail? And then you just get here and you want to cash it up?
Yeah.
So basically you're telling me that you received this in the mail and do you work for this?
I did one time.
You did one time?
It was like a long time ago.
When do you work for this company?
It's like, I don't even remember. It was long ago.
Long ago? And you receive it now and you decide to come and cash it up?
Because we had moved from the other location, so I had to get it sent to the house I was at.
Okay. But basically what it's saying is they called it, yeah, I'll give it to you right now.
They called the owner.
Yeah, I mean, and they said the account had been trying to be a fraud, so
Oh, I
we
didn't.
figured it out. Well, we figured it out. What's going on?
Hello. So what happened?
Okay, so I received that check to cash it, and I go into the account so I can verify it, and the style of the checks doesn't match that style. That one is printed. The checks are usually handwritten, so I also saw that...
For this company?
For that company, yes.
All of them are handwritten?
All of them are handwritten.
Okay.
I also saw that the check number matches one of the checks that was cashed in May of this year. So
By who?
that's
Do you know by who? Do you know by who?
by another person, but that one's handwritten.
Okay.
I don't remember the name. Yeah. And so I called the account owner to verify the check to see if it's an actual check, and he tells me that that is a fraudster, that they are trying to cash another check also printed from that account since today morning, going to various City National branches.
Okay.
He asked me, the account owner asked me for the check number. I gave it to him. He said, no, that's out of the question. It's not. I told him the name also, and he was like, no, that is a fraudster, that it's not an actual check.
So they have no idea who this person is?
No.
Do you have the information for the owner?
For the owner? Yes.
Yeah,
I
can you
get it.
give it to me, please?
Hello, how you doing? This is Officer Martinez from Alia Police Department. How you doing, sir? I call you regard to the check that, yeah. Question. Her name is Andrea Cody, and she stated that she worked for you 2.5 years ago. And she never worked for you?
Oh no, I was just saying that I don't have a very big company, so I do the hiring and firing. So I definitely remember that person.
Okay. You said.
Besides the fact that the check that they're presenting has already been presented before, and I know who I really wrote it to.
Okay.
So and this is I just got the phone to bank. Is a third check presented from the same account that's been same story. They're all been washed. Actually, they're not even washed checks, by the way. I looked at the image of it, of what was presented to the Coral Gables branch. That was yesterday morning. And there's like a hologram. It's not even my check. It's just my signature.
Okay.
I don't have holograms on my checks.
Ask them, are they typed or
And
handwritten?
the one that was presented there and the one in Pinecrest had a hologram on it.
Yeah. Your checks are written or just.
It could be either way, but in this case, so far, I haven't seen what you were presented, but they were presented at that branch, but the other two branches, one was just like 2 hours ago, and it's a different person presenting at the other places. Those checks were initially issued handwritten, but what they presented there was all printed.
Okay.
Like through a computer.
What kind of business is it?
What kind of what?
What kind of business is your?
Oh, a restaurant and bar.
But she said that she worked in the kitchen for like half a summer. That's what I asked you.
No, tell me your name one more time just so I can make absolute sure. But even if it's like I don't really have a hard time with people like that. Hold on, let me just 1 second. Just to make real sure.
All right.
What was the name again?
His first name is Andrea. Last name Cody. Andrea Cody.
Yeah, definitely not, and definitely not in the kitchen. I've only had one female person in the kitchen I could ever think of, actually. Yeah, and that would not be her.
Okay.
Do you know, and what do you that check number that they're presenting there is 9237?
Yep. It is.
Okay. That's the only one I haven't yet, but so far, everyone I've looked up, I'm looking up while we're talking. Everyone I've looked up so far is a check that was written like in May that they now presented again, same number again now.
Okay.
1 sec, I'm looking up that check. Yeah, it's really, I mean, first of all, it's way out of sequence. I'm past 9,300 now in my checks, and I don't write a ton of checks.
All right, Mr. Kessler. I'll let you know anything. I'll call you back if I need something.
Perfect. This is my cell. You can reach me anytime.
All right. Thank you.
Then I'll read you something. Okay. And then we'll take it.
I'll read your Miranda warning, Miranda rights.
May I ask one?
Just listen to it.
It's called like no.
Okay, just hold on.
Okay. All right.
Just listen to it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have the lawyer present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. If you can decide at any time to exercise this right and do not answer any question or make any statement, it's fine. Do you understand your rights as I've explained it to you? Mm-hmm. Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right. Having this right in mind,
knowing that.
are you willing to answer my question now?
Can I answer the phone?
No.
No, we're on the, yeah.
You're an adult, so you can talk.
Okay, but
So it's a simple question.
I talked to the owner of the business, and he never hired you before.
it was in Gables, a job in Gables. She keeps calling. Can I just see what she wants?
No. We're talking now. Here. So he never hired you, right?
So why would I be getting a check in the mail if I was
Okay, and this check number right here doesn't match with this check or this amount or this number or this name. That is your name right here on the check. That's why we're talking to you, right? So this is matched with another amount paid to another employee, just May. It's now 2.5 years ago when you said you worked for. All right. So question again. How do you get this check?
It came. I promise you, it came in my mail. It came in my mail.
Oh,
So somebody randomly just sent you a check.
It came.
Listen,
in
if
my
you're
mail.
honest with us,
I am being honest.
then we can see what we can do.
I'm being honest.
Okay? Because if we have an owner telling us that they don't know who you are, nobody's just gonna send you a check for $1,600 randomly like that because they think that you're a nice person. Nobody does that.
I don't have.
So again, how do you get that check? Who gave you that check?
I'm telling you the truth. I got
So you just came here with a random check, let me cash it out, and that's it. Call it a day.
Because I got
For a place that you never worked and somebody that you know. Is that your story?
now let me ask you again. Did you work for them? Because they said no.
It was one time.
You one time.
And
They
the
said they
job
never,
I gave you.
even though I gave your name to them, and they couldn't find you on the data on the appointment. So he's the owner, and he said that he never had you.
But I honestly don't know why, but
You don't
I
know.
did get it in the mail.
And what do you said is the place where you were at?
It's in Gables. So
Yeah, but you say he never hired you. That's why.
But, okay, I answered your question. Can I answer one?
What was your charge?
Am I being arrested?
You'll be detained now. We are under investigation right now. All right? Now, can you just stand that for me, please? Stand that for me.
Turn on. Can I put my
Yeah,
phone?
take it out. Yeah, and take it out the back too. Turn it around.
You have a case covered here?
Yeah, it's okay. All right. Yeah.
21, 22.
Help me out with the shooter.
2184.
Okay. Now, is it any good to put it down?
26.
All right. I'll send the iPhone. I'll send the iPhone over.
The suspect was transported to the police station for further questioning by detectives.
Miss Cody, you know why we're here. How did you come about this?
And just so you know, all the questions that we asked, we already know the answers.
If I say like, is anybody else gonna hear about this?
The only people that are going to hear about it is the people that are in this room and the attorneys.
The check was given to me.
It was given to you? By who gave you the check?
I don't know his name.
Is he a relative, a friend, stranger?
It's just my friend's godmother's boyfriend.
You don't know his name, you never met him before?
I never met him, but they call him Ken.
Ken, K-I-N?
I don't know how to spell
You don't know?
it. Ken.
Is this the first time that he's ever given you a check or anything?
Yes, sir.
So why did he give you the check?
Because my friend had told us one day about the checks and stuff, and she said that it was like real checks from real companies, so I didn't really know what it was. I was just doing it, being money hungry.
What did they tell you that you had to do with the check?
Just go in the bank and cash it.
And then what?
Just come out.
Did they want a piece of it? Did they say you could keep all of it?
No, they wanted some of it.
How much did they want?
I'm not sure. She didn't say. She just said cash it and come out and give her the money. And she was going.
And then she was going to give you part of it.
Did someone drop you off at the bank, or did you drive there?
Someone dropped me off.
Someone dropped you off? Did you go anywhere else before that?
No.
They picked you up and you went straight to that bank?
So, have you ever been to that bar, or you ever been to that company?
No.
No. You've never met the owner, nothing? Okay. So, you went to the bank with a check that somebody else gave you. Try to cash it. Is this the first time that you try to cash it? And did you ever try and cash another check that, that wasn't yours?
No.
No. How old are you?
19.
19? Okay. You understand that trying to deposit or withdraw money from somebody else's account is a criminal offense, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was anybody else's account. I wasn't aware of that.
So, you went to the bank with a check. Did you read the check?
No, I read the name that was on it.
What's the name on it?
Mine's and the company's name.
Alright, so you see where it's going?
So you read the company's name?
I just like glanced at it and I just went inside it. I
Right.
didn't really.
But have you ever worked for that bank?
No.
I mean the company? No, sorry, the company.
No.
No. So, did you must have known that you're trying to funds from somebody's account, from a company's account that you ever worked for that company?
But you see where the issue lies. It's a check written out to you for a company you've never been to, you've never worked for, you've never done any kind of work for, and you were told to cash it. That should have raised at least 5 red flags.
Does this mean I'm going to jail?
Right now, there's 2 felonies and a misdemeanor for just this case alone. Okay.
What does that mean?
So, those are 3 different criminal charges. Okay, 2 felonies, which is a little bit of a higher standard than a misdemeanor. Okay, so at this time, it looks like you're gonna have to go to jail. You know, when you get over there, they'll assign you a public defender. You can talk to the public defender. You know, talk to them. Maybe they might be able to work something out, or whatever the case may be. Is this your first time getting arrested? You never know. Things happen. But, well, who do you got to call? Your mom?
Our phone don't take collect calls, so I'm trying.
No, that's fine. What we'll do is, right before you leave, we'll let you give your mom a call and let her know where you're going to be at and stuff.
The guy that gave you the check, when did he give you the check?
Today.
He gave it to you today? And he is your godmother's husband?
That's not my godmother. That's my friend's godmother.
Your friend's godmother, what's her name?
My friend?
No, the
I only know her about him. I don't know her full name.
What's your friend's name?
Tata.
Tata? What's her full name?
Tequila.
Tequila. How long have your friends were?
For a long time.
How did this come about? Like, how did her...
She told me about it one time.
About what?
What she told you?
Check. What come about the check or?
No, in general, like, how did this whole thing come about? Your friends were here for a long time and you've never met?
No, her godmom and her boyfriend, she said that they do it all the time.
Okay. Where do they live?
I don't know.
You don't have an address or anything like that? I hate to tell you, Miss Cody, but it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
So when you said that you were supposed to walk out with the money and everything like that, were they waiting for you outside? What car?
It was a black car.
What kind of make? Nissan, Honda?
I think it was a Honda.
Were they there when we arrived?
Yeah, she left when the first officer pulled in.
Oh, she left from the first officer.
And that was Tata? Or
both of them.
Tata and her godmother?
Mm-hmm.
So they told you that they've done this before. A lot of times, yeah.
But like different people.
But different people? What do you mean?
I guess different people, not the same people.
So they're not the ones that usually go ahead and do it. They'll get
They send other
somebody like you to go and do it. Do you think that's fair?
You know, I honestly didn't know what was going on. I thought I was just going to cash a check, honestly.
Cash a check under your name, Miss Cody. You
That's
understand what
because
I'm
it's in my name. I thought.
I got you, but hear me out, hear me out. If I
No,
come
I
up to you,
understand.
that's the hard part.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, nobody here wants to do this to you. But at the end of the day, there's a check written out to you for $1,635. That belongs to a business. Understand? That's...
And a business that you never worked for, you never met or anything like that, or that you ever did any work for. That's like right now, you have a mom and a dad, right? Alright, so let's say, somebody goes over there, right, has a check from your mom and says it's for $3,000, right? Let's say that's all that she has that's in her account. Somebody goes in, cashes it, and takes out the $3,000 and walks out. Now, do you think that's your mom that's hard-earned money?
The first constitutional issue appears before the Miranda warning is ever read. Officers asked the subject directly how she obtained the check and whether she had prior employment with the account holder. These questions target the core elements of a criminal offense and were asked before any rights were given. Under Berkema v. McCarty, Supreme Court 1000. 984. Miranda warnings are only required during custodial interrogation. Custody means a reasonable person in that situation would not feel free to leave. At the time of initial bank questioning, the subject had not been handcuffed or told she was detained. Whether those questions constituted custody is a determination no reviewing court has yet made in this case. At 6 minutes and 40 seconds, Officer Martinez delivers the Miranda advisement required under Miranda v. Arizona 1966. The advisement covers the right to silence, the right to counsel, and the right to appointed counsel if the subject cannot afford an attorney. But Officer Martinez uses the phrase right to remain in silent rather than right to remain silent. Under Florida case law, minor deviations in wording do not invalidate a Miranda warning when the essential rights are communicated. The subject confirms understanding and waives her rights. Under Colorado v. Spring 1987, a Miranda waiver does not require the subject to be informed of every topic that may be discussed. Once given, the waiver opens all subsequent questioning. Everything admitted at the station interrogation rests on the validity of that waiver. 3 charges are filed: uttering a forged instrument under Florida Statute Section 831-2, a third-degree felony; grand theft under Florida Statute Section 812.14, a third-degree felony for amounts between $750 and $5,000; fraudulent use of personal identification under Florida Statute Section 817.568. Each third-degree felony in Florida carries a maximum sentence of 5 years. The core element of the uttering charge under Florida Statute Section 831-2 is the word knowingly. The prosecution must prove the subject knew the instrument was forged. Her post-Miranda admissions establish that she was recruited to cash the check, that others were waiting outside for the money, and that the organizers had done the same with different people before, under the willful blindness doctrine, accepted in both federal and Florida courts. Deliberate avoidance of obvious criminal facts satisfies the knowledge requirement. 3 enforcement conclusions follow. Bank fraud detection protocols, when properly executed, generate the primary investigative evidence before police arrive. Miranda timing relative to the moment of effective custody determines which statements survive suppression hearings. In structured fraud rings, the person with the most direct criminal exposure rarely designed the scheme. What happened to the individuals who organized this operation and waited outside the bank when officers arrived? Was the pre-Miranda questioning ever challenged before a judge? Did the subject cooperate with investigators to identify the fraud ring? How many branches were successfully defrauded before this one refused the check? The public record does not yet answer these questions.